In the heart of a small, isolated town, an abandoned mansion stands shrouded in mystery. Rumors echo of a cursed lullaby that plays within its walls, luring unsuspecting souls. This isn't just any town. It's a place where whispers of the past intertwine with the rustle of the wind, and where every creak and groan from the old mansion reverberates with stories untold. Here, the air is thick with tales of a haunting melody, a cursed lullaby that is said to bleed through the cracks of the decaying mansion, seeping into the quiet of the night. The townsfolk, a close-knit community of hardy souls, speak of this eerie tune with a mix of fear and fascination. Their stories, passed down through generations, embellished over firesides and shared in hushed tones, tell of a melody that is as chilling as it is captivating. As the sun dips below the horizon and darkness descends, the lullaby begins its ghostly serenade, the notes lingering in the moonlit air like a spectral symphony. The mansion, once a beacon of grandeur and opulence, now stands as an ominous reminder of the town's dark history. It's the source of the cursed lullaby, they claim, a chilling refrain that echoes through the silent corridors, spiraling through the darkness and seeping into the dreams of the unsuspecting. It's a melody that tugs at the edges of the subconscious, whispering of forgotten tragedies and luring the curious into its enigmatic embrace. And yet, despite the pervasive fear, there's a magnetic pull to these tales, a morbid curiosity that keeps the legend alive. The town's chilling folklore has caught the attention of one particular outsider, a man with a thirst for truth and a knack for unraveling mysteries. Intrigued by this tale, investigative journalist Alex decides to delve into the town's history, seeking the truth behind this chilling melody. What he will uncover, we can only imagine, but one thing is certain. He's about to step into a world where reality blurs with the supernatural and where every haunting note of the cursed lullaby promises to reveal a story more tragic and terrifying than the last. Armed with curiosity and determination, Alex begins his investigation, navigating through the town's forgotten past. Immersing himself in the heart of the isolated town, Alex becomes a silent observer. He interweaves himself into the fabric of the community, seeking to unravel a mystery that seems as old as the town itself. The locals, though initially wary, begin to open up, revealing fragments of a tale that sends shivers down his spine. He listens to their stories, each one a piece of a puzzle he's determined to solve. The town's elderly share tales handed down through generations, stories of a lullaby that seemed to echo from the abandoned mansion, a song they say was cursed. The younger residents, too, speak of eerie melodies that float through the air on still nights, a chilling harmony that seems to lure the unsuspecting. His investigations lead him to the town's library, a treasure trove of forgotten lore. Amidst dusty books and faded newspaper clippings, Alex discovers the tragic tale of a grieving mother. Her name is lost to time, but her sorrow remains etched in the town's memory. She was a gifted musician, they said, her voice as haunting as it was beautiful. But tragedy struck when she lost her child, and her lullaby, once a soothing song of love, became a mournful lament. In the silence of the library, Alex can almost hear the echo of her sorrow. He envisions her, alone in the mansion, her voice soaring through its empty halls, her lullaby a desperate plea to the heavens. The tale is heartbreaking, yet he can't help but be drawn in, caught in the web of a story that seems to have ensnared the entire town. As he digs deeper, he uncovers hints of darker elements, whispers of a curse that turned the mother's song into a siren's call. But these are just fragments, pieces of a puzzle that he's yet to fully understand. As Alex uncovers more about the mother's story, he realizes that the whispers of the past are far from mere rumors. In the depths of the town's past, Alex finds the tragic tale of a grieving mother, her loss, and her haunted music. This tale begins with a woman of grace and beauty, a loving mother and a gifted musician. Her life was a melody, harmonious and full of joy, until one fateful day when the music stopped. Her only child, a young boy with bright eyes and an infectious laugh, was taken from her in a cruel twist of fate. The world she knew shattered replaced by a silence so deafening it threatened to consume her. In her despair, the mother found solace only in her music, her fingers dancing on the piano keys as she poured her soul into every note. She composed a lullaby, a beautiful yet haunting melody, a song of sorrow and longing. The lullaby was an expression of her grief, a tangible form of the pain she felt every waking moment. It was said that the notes resonated with such despair that they seeped into the very walls of the mansion, embedding themselves into the fabric of the house itself. The townsfolk whispered of a curse, a melody that held the power to draw in unsuspecting souls, ensnaring them in the mother's eternal sorrow. It was as if the lullaby was a siren's call, a melancholic serenade that echoed through the corridors of the mansion, a chilling reminder of the tragedy that occurred within its walls. After the mother's untimely death, the mansion stood abandoned, a ghost of its former glory. Yet the lullaby lived on. Residents reported hearing the eerie melody on quiet nights, the notes hanging heavy in the air, a spectral imprint of the mother's grief. Haunted by her sorrow, the mother's spirit continues to serenade the town with her cursed lullaby. It's a chilling reminder of her tragic past, a melody born of loss and longing, forever echoing within the silent walls of the forsaken mansion. As the pieces of the puzzle fall into place, Alex is confronted with the chilling truth behind the cursed lullaby. Our curious investigator, Alex, uncovers a tragic story that weaves itself into the very fabric of the town's history. The lullaby, it seems, is not merely a song, but a cryptic expression of a mother's sorrow, a lament for a lost child. The mansion, abandoned and shrouded in mystery, was once a home filled with love and laughter, now a silent memorial echoing a mother's grief. The grieving mother, unable to bear her loss, poured her heart into a haunting melody, a lullaby that resonated with her pain. It was this lullaby that became the town's curse, a chilling reminder of the heartbreak that befell the once joyful home. Alex's investigation reveals a tale of loss, a testament to a mother's enduring love, immortalized in a song that continues to echo through the mansion's hollow corridors. In the quiet of the night, the cursed lullaby continues to play, a haunting melody that tells a tale of loss, grief, and a mother's undying love.